Two American League East rivals tonight. The Yankees and Blue Jays, maybe they don't get along so well.
No, they don't like each other, and that's pretty well documented. Both of these teams have aspirations, Wayne, of playing in the postseason, both looking up now at the Tampa Bay Rays, but these are two really good teams.
There's Domingo Germán wearing 0 as he takes the field here at Yankee Stadium.
The key for Domingo Germán, he needs that curveball. That's his best pitch. He'll throw it about 42% of the time, and trying to navigate through this Blue Jays lineup 1 through 5. It's as deep as any lineup in baseball, and it starts off with George Springer. There's a lot of pop in this lineup.
And there's a line drive smash from Springer to start the game. Not a homer, but it will be extra bases as Cabrera digs it out of the corner. And George Springer has begun the night with a first pitch double. Here's Guerrero. He's DHing tonight, not at his usual spot at first base. Guerrero with a high fly ball, left center. It's pretty deep. Cabrera's all the way back. He's at the wall. It's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has homered again at Yankee Stadium. It's the 11th time he has gone deep in the Bronx. And the Blue Jays are out to an early 2-0 start here in New York.
One of the vulnerabilities of Kikuchi, he's had some first inning woes throughout his career. This year his ERA is over 7 in the first inning.
Line drive by Anthony Volpe and a base hit on the first pitch from Yusei Kikuchi. Volpe wastes no time. He's been on base now in 9 straight games. Here's Aaron Judge. A home run a couple of days ago. Now is 6 on the year. That strike called to Judge, even though the ball wasn't caught cleanly by Danny Jansen. Home plate umpire Adrian Johnson got a good enough look to ring up Judge. Danny Jansen leads off the top of the second against Domingo Germán. Jansen pokes one up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single here in the top of the second.
Brings up Kevin Kiermaier. Here's another Blue Jay that likes hitting at Yankee Stadium.
Kevin Kiermaier strokes one to left center, past a diving Volpe. Blue Jays have runners on first and second now. 4 hits off Germán. Here's Bo Bichette. Line drive right to the third baseman Peraza, and that ends the inning. Couple of base hits for the Blue Jays, but Domingo Germán puts up a 0 in the top of the second. That brings up Oswaldo Cabrera. 5 straight retired by Kikuchi. Hit pretty well deep toward right, back for it. Springer. It's gone. Opposite field homer, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the Yankees are on the board here in the bottom of the second. They've cut the Blue Jay lead to 2-1.
Oh, ball! Let's get it!
Well, that's been a problem for Kikuchi. First home run of the year for Cabrera. Opposite field, he takes a fastball and he drives it to right field.
There's Anthony Rizzo flying out to center his first time.
Enticing to a guy like Rizzo.
Here comes Kiermaier, a sliding catch. Been so good for so long in center field, and Kevin Kiermaier goes down to get one against Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in the game right now think this Blue Jays defense might be as good as any team. 3 center fielders, really. Varsho has great coverage, and Kiermaier and George Springer, who's played a lot of center field in his career. Kikuchi loving it.
So ball 4. Reach base probability 100% now after the 4-pitch walk. Torres running again. Throw to second by Jansen. A good one. And out at second is Torres to win the inning. Good job by Kevin Biggio as he handled that throw by sliding in. Gleyber Torres sliding right into the sliding tag of Biggio. And Torres is caught trying to steal to end the bottom of the third here at Yankee Stadium.
Ball 4.
There's ball 4 to Matt Chapman, so that streak of 12 straight retired by Germán is over. And Chapman's aboard with a 1-out walk. Dalton Varsho walked his first time and grounded out in the third. Cue shot off the end of the bat. Peraza goes to second for 1. Volpe tries to get 2 but can't. Varsho, who does have that good speed, able to get to first. So fielder's choice, and the batter will be Brandon Belt. And here's a lefty, Brandon Belt with a drive. That's deep. Connor Falefa is going to watch it go. It's a home run for Brandon Belt. It's his first as a Blue Jay. And after a frustrating start where Belt has struck out so much to begin this season, he cranks a 2-run homer to extend the Toronto lead. It's 4-1.
Yeah, John Schneider told us before the game, he has gotten so many good pitches to hit. He's either fouled them off and missed them. Gets one out over the middle of the plate here, and he drives it into the Yankee bullpen.
Kevin Kiermaier brought a lot of energy to the Toronto clubhouse. grounder here. Backhand Torres. He shoots the throw sidearm to first. Dug out by Rizzo. The play by Torres and Rizzo to retire Kiermaier.
He had surgery on his left hip in August. Kind of gingerly running down the line there to first base.
Bichette's 0 for 3 tonight. Rare is the day where he's held hitless. Inside out swing and a base hit for Bichette over Rizzo down the right field line. Judge to it quickly as Bichette gets his 30th hit of the year. It's a leadoff single here in the 8th. Well, Bichette is aboard. He has good speed, and here's Guerrero.
There wasn't a pitch either one of those guys didn't think they could get the barrel to it.
Slow bouncer is going to be a tough play. Backhand, Peraza tries, but Guerrero beats it out. So the Blue Jays have back-to-back hits. Vlad Jr. celebrates the rare infield hit. And Toronto's got 2 on with nobody out. Brings up Brandon Belt, who's one of the big hits in this game. Brandon Belt celebrated a birthday yesterday. And he hits this ball deep in the air toward right. Aaron Judge is back near the wall, leaping. It's off his glove and it falls in. Bichette will score. Guerrero's right behind him. He will score. It's a 4 RBI night for Brandon Belt. And the Blue Jays are up 6-1.
You can see Whit Merrifield loving it in the Blue Jays dugout. When you're struggling like he has been, he gets another ball outer third. He thinks he hits it out of the ballpark, and Judge goes about as far back as he can. It almost hits off of his wrist on his glove hand.
So we see a new pitcher for the Blue Jays. It's Trevor Richard. Kyle Higashioka beginning the bottom of the 8th. Hit well to right by Higashioka. Springer back toward the corner makes the running catch.
A couple of ways to get hitters off the barrel. You can do it by up, down, and in and out. He does it more by the change of speed. He lulls you to sleep, and he gets this fly ball, and Springer makes a nice play. Did a good look at the right-hander, Greg Weiser. Another guy with a big arm.
Guerrero gets hit by a pitch. Well, these two teams have had some issues in the past as Guerrero stares out at the mound. Hit by Weiser with 2 outs here in the 9th inning. And now he's got some words to say to Anthony Rizzo. Well, we told you these two teams have had some sour things to say about each other. Rizzo and Guerrero are arguing. The managers have come out, but none of the players have left their dugouts just yet. As Rizzo didn't like Guerrero staring down the pitcher after Weiser hit him.
But with a walk, a plunk, and now a base on ball to Matt Chapman, the bases are loaded for Dalton Varsho.
Ground ball, tough play. Volpe with the backhand, long throw. Rizzo the stretch, and it is in time to retire Varsho. Anthony Volpe shows off the range as he made the backhand pick, the long off-balance throw, and he got some help on the back end by the 4-time Gold Glover Rizzo with the stretch. Yimi Garcia, the new pitcher for Toronto, to finish this one off. Aaron Judge, a line drive, a base hit. The bottom of the 9th begins with the leadoff man on for New York. Here's Rizzo for 3 tonight. Rizzo strikes out, so Garcia comes back from 3-0 to punch out Anthony Rizzo. 1 away. Brings up Gleyber Torres, who has walked on an otherwise 0 for 2 night. Bouncer to third. Chapman's got it. Gets it to Biggio for 1. Over to first 2. And the Toronto Blue Jays have come to New York for the first time this year and scored a victory in the opener of a 3-game series. The Blue Jays have defeated the Yankees tonight 6-1 on the back of some good pitching and Brandon Belt's 4 RBI night.